Alright.
Let's hope this doesn't die this time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So for everybody watching this, you might have noticed we cut short last episode. I don't know why.
None of us do.
I don't know why my phone just magically stopped.
So we went out to lunch. What are you doing?
Oh wait, what? Okay.
Don't say it.
I hate you so much.
I wasn't this time I'm actually being serious, I didn't know.
Bullshit.
You know what I just realized? If I wasn't a part of this podcast, I wouldn't watch it. I'm like, this is stupid. Bye. Boom.
It's just...
I agree.
Second episode in. He's like, nah. Oh, wait, I just realized I get to finally use my characters for the thumbnail. Zach, you know my thumbnails, right, for Team AGF? Aren't they great?
Yeah, they're amazing.
Only true artistry there.
Just send it to Eric.
No! He doesn't make thumbnails anymore anyways. When's the last time you seen a thumbnail on that one show?
Oh yeah. He doesn't do it anymore.
I'm sure he just gave up.
Damn it, Eric.
Yeah, if you're watching this, which you should be.
He is watching it. I know he's watching it.
He's definitely watching this right now. So, what are we going to talk about today? Were we going to finish up Endgame things, or are we going to not do that?
I need to talk about Endgame again.
I don't know.
So, I went to SeaWorld. That was
You
pretty
did
cool.
go to SeaWorld.
Yeah. That was interesting. I felt the park is really, it's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Although, I saw almost every single show. I missed one show, and that was the seal one.
Really?
Yeah.
You see, what's his name? The big whale.
Yeah,
Shamu. Yeah.
Shamu.
I saw him.
Really?
Yeah. And then again, I went to Shark Tale. I went to SeaWorld. That's the name of it. I went to SeaWorld 5 years ago. That was when I last went.
If you go to SeaWorld, it's weird because you can just tell how big the orca is compared to like the rest of the animals in the park.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go to the dolphin stadium, it's like the first 3 rows are all splash zone,
Really?
and then the rest of the rows are like normal seating. So say they have 30 rows, only like 5 of them have splash zones. But if you go to the Shamu one, literally the first 14 rows are all splash zone.
There you go.
I figured. How many rows do you think it goes?
I think there at least had to be like 40, something like that.
Just reset the internet?
Pretty good amount.
Yeah, I had to. It's every 10 seconds it's going off.
Wow. That shouldn't
Are
affect
you getting phone calls?
Shut up.
No,
That's
I'm actually saying that as
No.
a question.
I don't
Is it
think I
doing
ever-
that again?
No, let's talk about that real
Oh
quick.
yeah, we've never talked about that before. I don't know if Seth, you remember when
Alright, so this is like
yeah, you'll
a few
just say
years
it.
ago when I was finally transitioning everything to Xbox One. So I was pretty much playing on there full time. I had this thing with my internet where, for some reason, it felt like I was back in the dial-up age. Every time I got a phone call, I'd get disconnected. That was a thing that was happening to me.
Fucking hilarious.
You were here?
It was fucking hilarious.
No, he played it up for Xbox with me and experienced it. The most famous example was you, me, Devin, and Anthony. That's a weird group of people. We were all playing Rainbow Six.
That is a very weird group.
We were all playing Rainbow Six Siege. And do you want to tell what happened in that game?
Just we were sitting there, and we were right in the middle of a game, and all of a sudden, all we hear over AJ's mic is the phone rings, and it's just fuck, and then the mic goes off, and his console turns off.
You just see me running against the wall, you know.
Fuck!
Armadillo Gamers left the game.
It was just ring, 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 fuck! The mic turns off.
Oh shit. Poor AJ.
Oh, that was horrible. And then I did some research to try and figure that out. Thankfully, I'm not the only person on Earth that's had that issue.
It was Devin. We were playing Black Ops 2.
Oh my god.
We were
This
playing
was bad.
Sticks and Stones, and Devin threw a tomahawk at him, and then his internet crashed.
Alright, no, here's the thing. My internet was doing perfect.
And we were
before
like-
that.
we were
Once
like-
he tomahawked it, it was doing really shitty.
Really? Devin tomahawked his internet.
He did, it's probably still floating around in there.
The fucking tomahawk.
Shout out to Devin, who's supposed to be on... You know Devin's actually been in 3 podcasts that didn't get uploaded?
Really? Oh yeah.
There was 2
That didn't get uploaded.
There was 2 that we did on Devin's phone, and boy, was that a bad idea.
Why?
Because they didn't get to transfer onto my computer properly, so
Dang, really?
I couldn't upload them, and he deleted them. And then you're spitting out your gum. Alright, so the 3rd time, the actual original pilot of this had Devin in it. But
Yeah.
This comes ass.
Yeah.
They lose flavor really quick.
Yeah, the original pilot had Devin in it, which you guys did not know. But the audio
yeah.
didn't.
The audio
record.
didn't record.
So
we never got to show that one.
yeah, so we wasted an entire podcast. We had to redo the podcast, but Devin left by then.
And the motherfucker poured tea in my sock, bitch.
And he poured tea in your sock.
And Fanta in my pants.
Fanta in your pants?
Yes.
I remember that one. That was way
You do
before tea
remember
in
that
my
one.
sock.
No, I was sitting in the bed of that. Remember when he used to have the Mazda out there?
That was a few
that
years
truck.
ago.
Yeah.
I was sitting in the bed of it, and I was like laying down on my stomach, and he came over with a can of Fanta, and he poured it right down my crack.
Why'd you have your crack out?
I don't know.
It was just hanging there,
I
bro.
was just hanging out. He was just like, "Fuck it," and then he did it. I was like, "Devin,
You son of a bitch.
I'm pissed off, but that's also hilarious."
Fuck. That's funny.
It was pretty funny.
Zach was like, and started fucking...
And then after that, we were at the Chinese cafe. No, the China buffet, right here in Glassboro. And we were eating, and we were just about to leave, and he like, I don't know, he was grabbing
Must've
something
been
on the
like a-
table, and he like tipped over his drink, and the drink, all of it just fell right into my sock.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Brightness. Yeah. So we called that the tea in my sock incident.
Tea in my sock.
Anyway, so there was this one time when me and Eric were just doing the podcast, I texted him. No, he texted me, "Do you want to go to tea in my sock?" He doesn't even call it by the buffet
He
anymore.
just said, "You want to go to tea in my sock?"
And I said, "Yeah, sure."
Tea in my
And he's like, "Oh, it's funny that you know what I'm talking about." I'm like, "Yeah, that's right."
I tried ribs for the first time, like a few
Nice.
weeks ago.
Ribs ever? Like...
Yeah, like real ones, not boneless spare ribs.
Okay.
But I went. They were in SeaWorld. The restaurants at SeaWorld are all the fucking same.
Oh.
And the ribs were good, but then again, I have no reference for what good ribs are.
I guarantee you
So
there's better
I
ones.
guarantee you that those ribs were actually ass, and I just had no idea.
Yeah.
Probably.
They were really fatty.
Yeah.
It was weird. They had like a lot of fat on the bottom of them.
There's definitely better ones. Like, the ones we make are probably way
The
better.
ones that are made by, like...
On the
Us-
grill,
us
probably.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like normal people.
Yes.
Man, I thought this was Outback Steakhouse.
Let me get myself a bloomin' onion.
Yeah.
Blooming onion.
Fucking love bloomin'
So,
onion,
you want to talk about prom?
Me?
I mean, just both of us.
man. Sure, go ahead.
Because we haven't really
So-
talked about it.
I thought it was going to be ass because we went to Atlantic City and it was awesome. And then we got to the aquarium. I thought it was going to be childish, but it was actually cooler than I thought. Because we had to walk around and stuff.
Yeah, because we went to SeaWorld. God fucking
Are you
damn it.
kidding me?
The
No,
Adventure,
SeaWorld was banging.
the Adventure Aquarium in Camden, New Jersey.
Yeah, and it was way better than I thought.
Yeah, it wasn't the shitty part of Camden. So.
Oh, and according to Connor, the sharks there are racist.
What?
Yeah.
Shut up.
They don't like Chinese people. That's what he told me. I'm not the one who said that, by the way.
You believe things that Connor says?
Sometimes. No, he bullshits a lot, but I thought that was
Oh,
funny.
so
he told me that, and I thought that was really funny.
Oh.
He said that. He said something like he saw a Chinese family, and the sharks were just against the glass. Trying to get them.
Dead.
There's another person
Well-
who bullshits a lot, but I'm not going to say their names. I think they actually watch the
Anyway,
podcast.
fuck the Sharks. Prom.
Yeah.
Fuck the
The
sharks.
DJ wasn't that great. Toward the end, he started getting the crowd hype, but
Yeah.
everyone was leaving to go party at prom weekend at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
How many people
What?
were already drunk when you got there?
I don't think any. 'Cause
No, you can't.
You weren't allowed to.
Yeah, they had like a voice thing.
Yeah, they brought.
Oh, they had breathalyzers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought about it. I was like, maybe I should
Well,
get.
what'd you think?
Maybe I should.
I had a lot of fun. But the thing is, when you're like me, you never felt more disconnected from people your age in your entire life until that very night.
Why?
Because I only knew 10% of the songs they played. And
I knew a lot of them.
And half of those songs were ass.
Yeah, they were. I mean, were you dancing one of those dreams, nightmares?
It's standard, dude. If I don't, I'm a Nazi.
That's true.
Because that got me thinking, why does that song turn up the entire town, but no other town actually cares that much?
I don't know.
And I began thinking, I'm like, I guess it's because he's a local rapper from Philly,
He is.
and I don't know, that song just feels special to people.
That song just gets the whole crowd going, bro.
At least for our town.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. When I saw Shazam yesterday, I
How
looked
do you
it
go
up.
from-
No, I just want to talk about this real quick. Just real quick. I saw Shazam yesterday. First of all, it was really good. But I looked up. Apparently, it takes place in Philadelphia, but only, like, I heard that they only filmed in Philadelphia for 4 days. And the rest of the movie was filmed in, like, Michigan.
Wow.
You want to know why? Because it costs so much money to film in Philly that they just didn't want to spend the money.
Only stupid, but she's a Marvel character.
No, it's DC.
DC. Oh, okay.
It's the only good DC movie besides Wonder Woman.
Aquaman was so bad it was good. No, it was so stupid
Aquaman
that it was good.
was okay,
I
but
heard it was kind of hyped up, though.
Everything about it was stupid, but it was great to watch.
I don't like the DC universe. Although I will say Shazam has been a character that I always really liked. So
The thing that saddens my childhood is that I always loved DC better, but the
Me
chances,
too.
the chances of there being a good DC universe have been pushed back like.
so yeah, I'm the opposite. I always liked Marvel more.
Fact.
Well, I liked
when I was
DC.
little, I was like Batman.
Yeah, I liked DC as a kid.
Right.
But
But when you start getting to know what's going on,
then I realized all the movies they've made now,
are trash.
a good universe is not going to
DC
exist
just
for the
needs to
next
stick
decade.
to what they're good at: games, TV shows, and
You know what? I'll say
comics.
this: aside from the movies, almost everything else I think DC does better.
yeah. Other than
Like their
movies.
comics are more interesting to me. I don't know. Some of them, not all.
Yo,
of them.
was it kind of weird not having Stan Lee in Endgame?
He wasn't.
He was.
When?
He had a little cameo
I guess
at the military base where remember when it skips to that guy driving the car with the lady inside of it?
Yeah.
That was Stan Lee.
They just made him look a lot.
Yeah,
younger.
they just made him look a lot younger.
Oh.
like 40 years.
Yeah, that's
younger.
because
Okay.
it was him, supposed to be him in his young days.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't catch it. Probably.
I saw it. I'm like,
70s.
that's kind of weird.
Yeah,
but
I was like,
it's not one of the better ones.
I
you,
really
can,
thought-
you can understand how I didn't catch it.
I was really hoping for like a really big cameo. Like, he was
Yeah.
gonna be in it for
Yeah.
like 2 minutes. Like
Right.
Oh, I
at
didn't
least like
expect that.
I feel like it should have been like he should have been like a character almost.
He defeats Thanos.
That would have been fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Ugh.
He killed Iron Man.
He kills everybody.
He just straight up nukes the whole fucking battlefield.
I guess you gotta put a spoiler in this now.
Well, by the time this one goes up, it'll be 2 weeks, and by then, if you haven't seen it, you don't care.
You haven't
Yeah.
seen it by now.
Well, I can sort of get now because it's really hard to get into the
it
theaters.
still is. I
even
had
still.
to get the I bought my
If you
tickets
really
at 11.
cared, you would have seen it by now.
Well, the first episode is different, but
It was
this
11:30 in the morning. I bought my tickets for a 9 o'clock showing.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if you really cared, you probably would have seen it by now.
Well, by the time this one goes up, it'll be next week. So by then, yeah, if you actually cared. you
That
would
is
have seen
true.
it. But right now, as we're recording this, which is like May 5th, Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
I still think, even in the last episode, if you really cared, I think you would have seen it by now.
Yeah, but at least we have.
Reddit is finally letting in the people with the Endgame memes. They're slowly letting us in to start uploading them all.
Okay. And you know, the funniest thing is how Marvel was like, yo, don't spoil the Endgame.
Yeah.
They posted a trailer on their Instagram which had like 10 different spoilers in it. Like, it had Hulk as, what's his name?
The professor.
Yeah, Professor Hulk. They had him in that, which people didn't know. Fat Thor.
Fat Thor. Oh, we didn't even talk about that in the first.
Oh, yeah, we...
Ha!
Yeah, Fat Thor is a thing.
Oh my god.
And also in the trailer they showed he was holding Mjolnir, which he didn't have in the movie. Leading up to it. I think there was one thing where they showed Doctor Strange back. So it's like, okay, people wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
There's like so many things in that
I think
trailer.
all people would have found like knew.
Yeah.
Everyone was coming back.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah. I don't think
For
people...
a trailer.
I really don't think that the other heroes coming back was a fucking spoiler, because we
Yeah.
all knew that was going to happen.
Yes.
Everybody knew that was going to
Yeah,
happen.
you're right. You're right.
It was only shock back then, but like looking in hindsight, we all knew it was gonna happen.
That's crazy.
Everybody, that boy crazy.
Oh yeah, whenever we're in the hallways at school, and I'm talking to somebody who's also seen the movie, we try not to spoil it like around other people because we don't know who we're gonna piss
Yeah, I
off.
went to the bathroom
because we don't know
during
who
the
we're gonna
previews,
piss
and then
off.
the people came in like, "Oh, thank you, this is sword and all that stuff." I was like, well, "Stop."
We're just like, I was just like, all right, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. So instead, we just talk about stupid shit. We're just like, so when we're in the hallway and I see my friend, I'm just like, I look over and I'm like, that's America's ass, and then he starts
Yeah.
laughing, and then and everybody who knows Endgame is just like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That is America's
And then
ass.
everybody else in the hallway is just like,
What are you
fuck,
weirdos
dude,
talking
what
about?
the fuck are you guys talking about?
Right.
That's America's ass.
Makes sense though.
I try not to like. I wouldn't go in the hallway and be like, "Yeah, fucking Iron Man dies."
I love you 3000, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I love you, fucking 10,000.
That's crazy.
Whoa, he never
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy how he did a hologram knowing he was probably gonna die.
Yeah.
It's like looking at somebody's will. That's not what it's like at all. Don't listen
No,
to
it's
me.
not. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Man, that movie was crazy though.
You know what, AJ? I'm realizing something. Can you add in like a counter of how many times I fucking rubbed my eye this episode?
A lot.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably do that. Let me go check how long this has been.
I think it's this episode and last episode. My eye is so itchy right now. I've been rubbing it like
We're 16 and a half minutes
ever
in.
since the episode has started.
Stop doing it!
It's so itchy.
Oh, by the way, something I didn't mention in the last podcast, and I don't think I've shown this at all in Team AGF yet. My hair's missing. If anybody can find it, let me know.
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
I don't get it.
Oh my.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened?
Go back 2 podcasts ago and just look at me. You'll instantly know what I'm talking about. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, but nice background, by the way.
Oh, you like my
Oh
Fuck
my.
bitch.
fuck bitches get money.
This is the best photo of him ever existed. That should be your senior portrait. Seriously, go back 2 podcasts ago.
Fine, hold on. I'll just do it.
That's wrong channel.
Oh yeah, it's Team AGF.
Oh jeez.
I'll just go there.
Unsubscribe? Fuck you.
Whoa.
I did unsubscribe?
No, you
what?
didn't.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Go to that one show. I'm sorry, everybody. No, go videos.
I'm going!
Click on that one, building the PC, or that one works too. Either one. Just look at me for half a second, and you'll instantly know what I'm talking about. If it loads. Look at the thumbnail, by the way. I made that.
I love the thumbnails. I don't think it's gonna load.
Are you kidding me? Oh, there you go. Look at me for half a second.
Oh, you look like Chris D'Elia.
What does that mean? Did you figure it out?
Yeah, you have longer hair.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, I have a new video coming out on my channel. It's called... Wait, I have 2 planned. One my friend suggested, so that's going to be a while. But the other one, I'm going to be dissing Chris from Team AGF.
You are?
Yeah.
You are?
I'm, I'm dissing... Hey, it's me!
Yeah, it's Chris D'Elia.
It's old me.
Why are you dissing him?
You'll see.
Why?
My videos work in weird ways.
Oh, also...
So wait, that means I should be a part of it?
It's almost done already.
on the Chipotle video, I commented, and he said, I think he... AJ, you responded back with, shut up, I'll make a video roasting you. And then I replied, if you make a video roasting me, I'll write a diss track on you.
And then in my next video, which was me talking about Monster again, I said, that's it. If you watch the video, you'll understand why I said this. I'm like, that's it. I'm dropping a diss track on Zack.
Wait, what? You did?
Wait, you don't remember me
didn't
saying
know.
that?
Here we go.
You want to drop a diss track on me, AJ? Let's go. You want to have a rap battle? I can't freestyle.
Well, wait
so
until
we're
you
fucked.
see the diss track that I'm dropping on Chris.
Okay, fine.
It's so good, I don't even need to sing it.
I'm gonna get Chris and Seth to do a diss track with me against you.
What?
Sethy Swan?
Yeah.
I was just saying, I'm not doing it.
The only reason I said Sethy Swan is because he's musically inclined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what would be an interesting Let's Play? It would be Chris, Devin, Aaron, and my sister.
Why?
I don't know. Cause it's
I mean,
random.
I saw Aaron at prom for the first time since.
I didn't see him there.
Really?
I did not see him.
That was the first time I've seen him since probably one of your parties.
Because those are the only 4 people who haven't been in a single Team AGF.
Alright, I just want to say, I swear to God, you just said Chris, Devin, Aaron, my mom, and my sister.
No, not my mom.
Oh, you
He
said
never
your
said
mom.
that. He never said that.
I thought that's what you just said.
He never said that.
They're the only
Your
4
mom,
people who haven't been in
you
a
should get
single
your mom in a
video.
Let's Play, man.
Yeah, okay.
Let's play Tetris. She dominated
yeah.
that. That's it.
Tetris.
That's about all gaming inclined she is. Maybe Wii Sports.
Maybe.
Everybody can play Wii Sports.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that.
When people
like,
first picked
that's-
that up and they looked on the screen, they're like, "Oh shit, I'm the hand!
I know how to
I'm
do
the
bowling."
hand!"
Yeah.
That was a low-key Scott the Woz reference. More people should watch him.
Yeah, he's cool.
What's his newest upload that came out? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Although, I still go on the JonTron subreddit, and he's still a really big, like, meme on there.
Didn't JonTron just upload about New England?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so funny. Look at that. Look at that over there. Get the crossbow.
I can't think of anything more about YouTube aside from me. I don't know.
My ass hurts.
Why?
The seat sucks.
Do you want to trade?
No.
I'll switch seats with you. It's fine. I don't care.
Well,
You'll be fine.
This one's softer.
I guess I'll-
You'll live.
Who are you gonna listen to? Me or Zach?
Who you gonna call?
AJ.
Fuck you!
Alright, let's.
That's like my long-term friend for life.
Long term! There's no shortness in me!
I wanted you to say Ghostbusters.
Alright, we are 22 minutes in. Let's, think of a few
I
more
said
things.
who you gonna call?
I have a really funny story about that.
Okay, go.
Alright, so this was back in 8th grade.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Back when I took Spanish. I take German now, but I took Spanish in middle school. And this teacher, she was not good at teaching at all. That's all I gotta say.
What teacher?
I don't remember her name. It was like John or something
Okay,
like that.
okay, whatever.
Anyways, she was mad at us because we weren't really paying attention in our class. And she was like, "You guys are so disrespectful." She was like 20 or something. She wasn't like 80. If I have to, something, if you guys start acting up again, I'm going to go to the office, and you're not going to like that.
Yeah, okay.
And it ended with her being like, "When I'm mad at you, you know I'm going to have to call?" And then I just yell out, "Ghostbusters!" And everybody was laughing at that. And she just looked at me like,
Asshole.
"Fuck you."
Yeah, asshole.
She walked up to me like, "Do you think that was funny?" I'm like, "Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
funny."
right.
It was pretty funny. It
Right.
was funny.
And she was like, "See me after class." I'm like, "Fuck."
Yeah, whatever. It was worth
But
it.
she completely forgot. She completely forgot to even talk to me.
It was worth it.
It was totally worth
I've
it.
done that before where a teacher
Everyone's
yells
just
at me and tells me to stay after class, and then they forget about it.
Yeah, but everyone looked at me like, "Dude, that was funny as shit."
Oh, yeah.
That was a good year. That was probably one of the better years of middle school. What was your favorite year of middle school to everybody? Well, you only had 2 years because your school system's different, but still.
I think 7th grade.
Honestly, 7th grade was really fun.
8th grade was awesome.
Yeah.
Even though I was depressed as shit. Remembering back on it now, it was pretty cool. I was going through my
Emo phase.
the puberty, like
Ah,
the whole I want to die
Let's
phase
see.
of my
8th
life.
grade you, 7th grade me. What was I doing in 7th grade? You two.
Well, I had Mr.
Isn't
Gardner.
that when
I had
you
Mr.
said you were a
Gardner and
dickhead?
stuff, so
Oh shit, Mr. Gardner.
that's why.
AJ, didn't you say that's when you were a dickhead?
No.
Did you say that you were a dick at one point?
Yeah, no, that was elementary school. I was a dick in elementary school.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you confirm
I
that?
don't remember. I was in 4th grade and he was in 3rd grade, so
Yeah, well.
I don't
I
remember.
think that was a thing. I'm pretty sure I was a dick at one point in my life. I remember in kindergarten, this kid was building a tower, and then I knocked it down.
I've always been a dick. I've always been a dick, so it's fine.
And then I stole this other kid's dinosaur. See, I was a dick.
Bro,
Asshole.
I remember in 2nd grade,
I was pushed
some
a
kid
too.
we were on recess, and we were out on the yard, like hard, out on the yard. We were tough back then. But
These boys are hard.
I had one of those like rubber, like the balls like that you used to do dodgeball with, the rubber ones.
Yeah.
Like the inflatable ones.
Oh,
I was
good.
playing with one outside, and this kid came up and took it right out of my hands, I wasn't having any shit that day. So I literally pushed the kid to the ground. I stepped on his stomach and I punched him right in the eye.
Jesus.
And I ended up getting in trouble for like 2 weeks.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
They had me, and because it was technically partially his fault for taking it from me, I had to suffer with him. We both got in trouble for those 2 weeks, and we ended up sitting in the office together every day at recess. I was like, motherfucker, why'd you do this?
You and him are probably best friends now, though, right?
No.
Oh, that's usually how.
He doesn't even know I exist.
This is off topic as fuck, but can we please bring back nap time?
Fuck
Nap
yeah.
time?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be a nice.
Can we make that like a class?
Yes, because we need that. Little kids don't need that. So when I was little, I never wanted to take naps.
I never had nap time.
Now I
in
need a
elementary
nap
school.
time. Yeah.
Really?
I never had nap time.
What?
No, I never had
You
nap
didn't
time.
get preschool?
I didn't go to preschool.
Oh, that's why you didn't have nap time.
Yeah, I had nap time.
Bro, preschool was banging.
I was hard as fuck, bro. I did PlayStation 2 shit.
What?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto when
The
you were
fuck?
5.
Yeah. Yeah, I played GTA when I was a kid.
I had to go to preschool. I wasn't even allowed to talk about GTA.
I talked about it in school all the time. I even drew pictures.
Yes, I remember that.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Yeah. Anyway.
I had
I watched. Hold on one second. I watched this really funny video. It was the entire GTA San Andreas storyline, but CJ has schizophrenia.
by Flying Kitty.
Yeah.
It's a great video.
So pretty much throughout the video, it's the entire storyline, but he's talking to nobody.
yeah,
Yeah,
but somebody
can we watch
actually,
that after this is over?
Yeah.
somebody cut out every character except CJ.
Can we watch that when we go
Yeah.
upstairs?
There's no cars either.
Nuh-uh.
It's just
In the
him.
beginning,
Yeah.
where he gets taken by the cops,
Yeah.
he just gets into into nothing.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
just it's just him.
Yeah, we gotta watch that.
and there was one point.
And we're
It was like an hour in. He looks at this. There's supposed to be somebody standing next to like a shelf or something. He looks at the shelf and says, "Sup?"
There's another one where he finally gets back and he goes into Big Smoke's house. And remember when Big Smoke tries to beat him up with a
Yeah, the
baseball
bat,
bat?
yeah.
But this time he's not there, and he's just like
Whoa,
he's just like whoa 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 whoa, and then there's nobody there.
Yeah, we gotta watch that. Like, right now.
And then there's one point he's like, "What are you out of your mind?" And then one of the comments is like,
The burger.
What are you talking
Where
about?
they go to get the food?
And
the
he's the
fast
only
food
one in the
restaurant.
car.
Oh, and then Big Smoke
he's
is like-
ordering the food,
Oh,
but it's
good.
only him.
There's nobody in the car with him.
Jesus, that sounds funny. We should
Oh
really watch
shit!
that.
Here we go again.
Let's go watch
Ah
that.
shit! Here we go again.
I just re-downloaded that game, so when I bought it for the Xbox 360,
Yeah.
and it became
I'm gonna
backwards.
check this one more time.
Yeah, it became backwards compatible.
All right. 27 minutes.
I got through like far through the game, and I was probably at the robotic mission where I drive the tank through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at that part, and then I deleted the game for space, and I figured it would save because it's a cloud. I had to start the game back up, and I had to start a new game, so I never played it ever again.
Damn.
So I never got to play through the whole storyline.
I just finished the train mission. I stopped
Well, that
playing.
was hard, isn't it?
Wait,
Big Smoke's on the back?
You played on the PS2 version?
No, on the Xbox 360 version.
Oh, they sort of nerfed it, so it's a bit easier on the 360.
yeah,
really?
I beat the train mission and then I've stopped.
They made that one easier, and the one where you fly the RC
How long
plane.
is that game?
It's only like 8 hours, maybe story-wise, maybe 10 hours. 8
Really?
8 to 10 hours
It
story-wise.
was way longer than that.
Well, there's a lot of open space and shit.
I'll finish it one day.
10 to 12
Yeah.
hours.
I'll
probably
get there
at
one
most.
day. I never beat it.
Neither have I.
Oh,
I watched AJ beat
I
it.
beat it so many times.
I've
It's
never
so
beat
good.
GTA 4. I've never beat San Andreas. I never beat
Beat GTA 4.
I never beat Vice City.
I've beaten almost every GTA game in the 3D world, except for Liberty City Stories, because I never owned it until I was like 16.
I never bought Liberty City Story.
Yeah, I was here when you beat
It's
Vice
okay.
City, or I beat Vice City here.
Yeah.
Because you kill Lance, and then you kill...
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
What? That's not a spoiler, is it?
Yeah, I mean, for a 17-year-old game.
I don't think it matters anymore.
Right.
Spoiler, you kill Lance, he's totally not bullied by Tommy in
Okay.
the game at all.
Can you guess? Can you guess what Anthony's favorite GTA is? Can you guess what?
No,
Three.
it's Lost in the Damned.
That game was terrible. I beat that in 2 hours.
The
here,
Lost in the
remember?
Dam.
Remember I beat that in 2 hours?
Yeah,
And then the Ballad of Gay Tony.
that one was good.
I haven't played
He
that.
only
one.
likes it because motorcycles.
Yeah, because Motorcycle Gang. Yeah.
God, fucking...
My motorcycle's almost done. It's together, and it turns on. So I just
That's
need to
a good
get. I just
sign.
need to get my permit.
Alright, shoot.
Okay. We're pre-recording and ending because we had technical difficulties.
So apparently, they didn't decide to tell me this until now, but my phone magically stops recording at 29 minutes and 45 seconds. So,
stupid.
Motorola, if you can tell me why you do that, I think it has something to do with, like...
Space, probably?
No, it's not even that. I think it has something to do with the fact that my phone records directly to the cloud and doesn't have its own storage. I think it fucks up. That's why I want to get a Samsung instead.
And I want an S10 so bad.
Wait, does your phone have, like, a normal storage? Like, for
Yeah.
a gallery? That's probably why, because this one doesn't.
I
It's
want an
really
S10
weird.
so bad. Literally, I bought the S9 and the S10 came out fucking 2 weeks after.
Is that the one that folds?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure that's Motorola.
No,
that's
that's
Motorola.
S10.
Really?
That's a new S10.
Yeah, they
Or-
have so many problems.
Well, it's not the original S10. It's like the S10 whatever.
Plus or something.
Yeah, whatever. it
Anyway,
is.
the ending.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the ending.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is going up for the last episode, this episode,
And
any episode without Eric from episode whatever we're on till now.
Yeah.
So that was a great description.
I'll see ya.
We'll see you guys next time, and remember, don't
Tip your delivery driver.
don't forget to tip your delivery
Yep.
driver.
Alright, let's go.
Alright,
Especially
guys.
if it's me, $10 minimum.
Alright, guys.
Yeah. $10 minimum if it's me.
Yeah.